If you've never had a corn on the sole of your foot, you're lucky. It can appear on other parts, but it's most common on the sole. It can be very painful when you put weight on that foot. In pharmacies, they sell plasters for corns, which I must admit didn't help me at all. I used them for a long time, but there was no benefit from that. Then, based on a recommendation, I applied an old, simple recipe with ingredients that we all have at home. Before you pay for expensive laser treatments to remove a corn, try this simple method. You need a slice of toast and vinegar. Pour a little vinegar into a plate and put the toast to soak. Then place the soaked slice of toast on a gauze. Then put all that together on a piece of foil. We all usually have this foil in the kitchen. Then, step on the toast with your bare sole and wrap the foil around your foot. You can put a sock on. I repeated this procedure for 2 to 3 days and the corn disappeared as if it had never existed. There is another way if you don't have toast at home. Crumble the inside of 2 slices of bread and discard the crust. Add 4 tablespoons of vinegar. It should be noted that this can be white vinegar, wine vinegar, or apple cider vinegar. They are all effective. Then we mix the ingredients well. We spread the mixture on a gauze, then on foil, step on it with a foot, and wrap the foil around the foot. Based on my personal experience, I can confirm that this works. What bothered me was the unpleasant smell of the vinegar, but the effect amazed me. Several years have passed, and the corn has not returned. What is a corn and how does it form? A corn is a thickening of the skin that most often appears on the feet and less frequently on the fingers of the hands. It is a common and mostly harmless problem, but it can still be very unpleasant and painful, especially when walking or from shoe pressure. What does a corn look like? It most often has a round or oval shape. In the center, there is often a hard thickening core that penetrates into the deeper layers of the skin. It can be yellowish or whitish in color. When pressed, it usually causes pain or a feeling of discomfort. Why does a corn form? A corn forms as a defensive reaction of the skin to chronic pressure or friction. When a certain part of the skin suffers constant stress, the body reacts by creating an additional layer of keratin, thickening to protect the deeper layers. The most common causes: uncomfortable or tight footwear, especially high-heeled or narrow-toed shoes; foot deformities, such as bunions or deformed toes, where there is friction between the toes or footwear; walking without socks or wearing coarse socks; prolonged standing and walking which increases pressure on the feet; orthopedic problems, flat feet, or poor weight distribution when walking. The difference between a corn and a callus. Many confuse them, but there are clear differences. A callus is a fluid-filled bubble that forms quickly as a result of short-term friction. A corn is a hard thickening that develops gradually due to long-term pressure and friction. Is it dangerous? A corn itself is not dangerous, but it can cause pain and make walking difficult. For people with diabetes or circulation problems, a corn requires special attention. Even the smallest skin damage can lead to an infection. The easiest way to support our work is to like the video. Click the follow button, then the bell, and finally confirm the bell. This means a lot to us. Thank you for your support.